I'm Vanessa Ruck and I'm here in the Excel Moto Garage to talk you through some of the all-season touring kit from the Revit 2022 range. If you are after an all-weather adventure touring outfit for the road, then these items from the Revit 2022 collection might be exactly what you're after. So today we're going to talk through the Valve H2O jacket and trousers, and then we're also going to have a look at the Discovery GTX boots to keep your feet protected. So let's start off looking at the jacket. So this is the Valve H2O. Now you can see it here displayed attached to the trousers. It's worth noting that you can of course buy these two items separately and they are available on the Excel Moto website. So let's talk through some of the specifications that make this a fantastic all-weather, all seasons riding option. First of all, the materials that this jacket is constructed from are going to keep you dry. So we have the Corium Smart Leather combined with a 3L Hydrotex material, which are both waterproof. So whatever the conditions, you're going to be kept dry. We then have a ventilation system. Now this is a ventilation system that boasts a waterproof kind of element, and I'll try and demonstrate it to you. First of all, we have the waterproof zips, but if we open that up and use the magnetic locking system, there is an aqua defense system here, which is effectively a gasket for your ventilation. So the air is going to go in, but if you were to have that open and down, flapping slightly, that gasket's designed to prevent the water going in through your ventilation system. And you have that on both of the upper chest panels. There is some additional ventilation around to the back of the jacket. So here there is a ventilation system, and that's repeated on the opposite side. So here we are going to have a jacket that's going to enable you to stay dry when it's raining, but also have a little bit of ventilation on the warmer riding days. When it's cold, you do then also have a removable thermal liner, which we will show you once we go into the inside of the jacket. Continuing on the outside to start off with, we have some adjustment on the wrist. So there's a popper and a zip. That's going to enable you to get your hand in nice and easily and adjust appropriately with your gloves. There is armor in the elbow and the shoulder. That is CE level 2 approved. And then up to the top, we have what they call a storm collar. So we've got a double collar system. This larger collar is the storm collar. Now this is completely removable with a quick zip. Let me show you. So that zips all the way around, totally removable, and gives you a bit more of a defense on your neck for the tougher conditions, but without it, you have a slightly more slimline look. There is a popper and a big zip with glove-friendly tabs. So going into the inside of the jacket, we can see that thermal liner that is removable. So you can have warmer and colder riding climates. And if we pull that up out of the way, you can see there is a nice mesh liner in there. And there is a void in the back ready to take a rear back protector. Now it doesn't come with a rear back protector, so check out the back protectors that are available on the Excel Moto website, and you can put one into the jacket if desired. Looking to the bottom of the jacket, we can see there is a couple of zipping options. So right now I have the jacket and the trousers zipped together with the full wraparound zip. That just makes it the easiest to demonstrate it to you. But there is also the option to use a shorter zip to the back and have a slightly smaller attachment to your trousers. You can of course have them detached and not zip them together at all. You then have a slight adjustment on the sizing of the waist. So on either side there is a little Velcro tab right there that will enable you to adjust to the fit of the jacket to your waist as appropriate. Now that kind of talks you through the jacket. So that is the Valve H2O jacket. We do of course have the matching trousers. Now they are designed to go as a pair, as we can see here. You can buy them individually. So looking down at the trousers, we have that same smart leather, the same waterproof membrane meshing going on. We have the same ventilation system. So again, with that aqua defense, so you've got vents on both of your legs. That's again going to keep airflow coming into the legs as you're riding along. Down in the knees, we have got level 2 CE knee protection. And there is a little bit of padding there into the hips, which is a level 1 hip protection. Around the back, you can see a nice leather area to your bottom area that you're going to be sitting, and then the mesh down the back of the legs, which is going to help a little bit of your flexibility whilst riding along. If we then go down to the very bottom, if my mannequin will stay still, we can show you the legs. We have some reflective tape going down there, a popper at the very bottom, and a zip. That opens the leg up a little bit to enable you to get your foot in and find the comfortable position for the boots that you're choosing to ride with. These trousers do also have the thermal removable liner. So if we open up the popper and the zip, it's a bit difficult for you to see, but inside there is a thermal removable liner, again, to give you that warmth. These really are designed to be all seasons, enabling you to have one set of kit that's going to work throughout the year in your riding needs. There is a pocket on the trousers. I will say it's slightly on the smaller side. I'm going to show you trying to get my hand in there. But there is a pocket on both sides. You've got no pockets on the back, but of course you do have the jacket pockets as needed. So that's a quick run through of the Valve H2O riding jacket and trousers from Revit in their 2022 range. Let's have a look at something that you can put on your feet. So here we have the Discovery GTX boot. This is a fully waterproof boot, so it's a Gore-Tex. Looking at the sole of the boot, Revit have teamed up with Vibram. Now, Vibram is a sole that is quite well known and reputable for a high performance, good grip, and long lasting sole. So we have that Vibram sole on the bottom, nice comfortable tread if you were to be walking around. Looking at the protection of the boot, you do have a reinforced toe, and there is reinforcement into the boot, into the heel and up, and a good shin protection to keep that safe. We then have the fastening of the boot, and as you might have seen in some of Revit's other kit, I've also seen it in snowboarding boots. We have the BOA system. So behind a big flap, we can see a slightly unusual ratcheting system. Now this is enabling you, if I demonstrate it, to tighten your boot laces without the laces. So there's no faff with gloves and bits of string hanging around. So there's a wire system. You simply twist, and that evenly pulls the boot in, giving you a nice fit around your boot. To release it, you simply pull it out and it releases. A very simple and clever lacing system without the faff. That then hides behind a big protective shin guard with Velcro. With my hand inside, I can feel that there's a nice comfortable ortholine sole in there, which is going to give you a little bit of extra comfort as you're riding or walking around. And that there is the Discovery GTX boot from Revit's 2022 range, a fully waterproof, versatile and comfortable boot offering you good protection. The Revit Valve H2O jacket features a waterproof Corium Plus smart leather, a breathable 3L Hydrotex waterproof laminate body, detachable thermal liner and detachable storm collar, Aqua Defense ventilation system, chest vent flaps with magnetic fidlock system, back ventilation zippers, 2 zippers to connect with the trousers, 1 short and 1 full wraparound, adjustable waist strap, a CE level 2 elbow and shoulder protection, prepared for chest protection, and is a CE class AA. The Revit Valve H2O trousers feature a waterproof Corium leather on the hips, knees and rear, breathable 3L Hydrotex waterproof laminate body, detachable thermal liner, Aqua Defense ventilation system with magnetic fidlock system, CE level 2 knee and level 1 hip protection, and CE class AA. The Revit Discovery GTX boots feature a waterproof and breathable Gore-Tex membrane, a BOA closing system, reinforced shin, ankle, heel and toe, a vibrant Apex sole, Ortholine inner sole, and CE level 2 protection. So there we have it. That is a couple of items from the Adventure touring range. So this really is designed for more of your tarmac riding. No matter what the season you're hitting, you're going to be dry, you're going to be warm, or you're going to be cool. Please do let us know in the comments if you have any questions about this kit, what you think of it, is it something that you're interested in? And we really appreciate you being here watching this today. Thanks so much from the XL Moto Garage. I'm Vanessa Ruck, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.